Hey there, Mr. Barry here again with B&B Test Prep to help you crack the English portion of the SAT. We're looking right in the essay section, and let's go ahead and jump right into a prompt here that they've released. This one's actually from the March 2009 SAT. So they do release them about a month after they deliver the SATs. You should definitely look at all of them. They always give you a paragraph or so that makes you think of a specific topic. Let's go ahead and read this one and take a look with me. Many people believe that being honest and honorable limits their options, their opportunities, their very ability to succeed. Unfortunately, in today's me-first culture, ethics may be the only thing people choose to live without. They believe that they only have two choices. One, to win by doing whatever it takes, even if it's wrong, or two, to be ethical and therefore lose. Few people set out to be dishonest, but nobody wants to lose. And this is adapted from John C. Maxwell in a book or an article, There's No Such Thing as Business Ethics. Now read the question. This is the important part to focus on. You need to make sure you stick to this in your essay. Too many people ramble. I totally understand. I am a person that is a firm believer that everybody has some form of ADD or ADHD. I grew up with it when I was in high school and still was able to do well on the SAT because I focused in and I practiced the essay portion a lot. Mentally think of a thesis statement by simply restating the question that follows. And this one is, does being ethical make it hard to be successful? You're already probably thinking as soon as you read this prompt or the question, do I agree? Do I disagree? Maybe you see both sides of the statement have validity. Mentally think of a thesis statement by restating that question. So here you have, does being ethical make it hard to be successful? You need to say something like, being ethical makes it very difficult to be successful in today's society, period. Or you can take the flip side of that, saying that it's maybe okay to set aside your ethics if there's a greater purpose involved. You have to decide pretty quickly, right, since you have 25 minutes to write this essay, where you want to go with it. Now that you know how you feel, look at the two sentences that follow. They will always be exactly the same on the SAT. They never stray. But students stray from this a lot of times, and this is where you go wrong. This is where you're going to get a 4, a 3, or even below. I've seen a number of scores even be below that based on the fact that students just do not use specific examples. What does it say? It says plan and write an essay. Ooh, notice the plan there. So you're not just supposed to put the pencil down to paper as soon as you read this. Plan and write an essay in which you develop your point of view on this issue. Support your position with reasoning and examples taken from your reading, studies, observations, and experience. So what are they asking you for? Personal examples are fine if you can develop it well. I highly encourage students to go back over and look at the books that they've read throughout high school, either in high school class, in their English class, or just novels they've read on their own. You can think about history class, psychology, any other type of course that you can directly use in an essay. And then of course, experiences or observations, those are things that you have lived or seen throughout your life that would help you back up whatever you're saying in this essay. You don't have to do all these by any means, but definitely at least clearly one appropriate example, one book, one specific instance that you've learned in high school, as well as a personal example fits. I highly encourage students to think of 2 books that they've read and try to incorporate those into an essay, but not just throw the name out there. They need to develop their point of view on it. More on essay planning in the next video. As always, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below or email us at bb@bbtestprep.com and we will help you out.